That's probably the best job to have, to go back to in bad cases. You can always make money.
Yeah.
It's a good job to have. Like,
Chandler makes some pretty good money.
because you can, service jobs are all over the place.
What
You
city
can
did you
get
work in?
Scottsdale.
Yeah, there's a lot of money in Scottsdale. We should set up shop there.
Yeah.
That's a plug for Scottsdale.
plug for
We want a location at the air park. We want to be that.
What's the
fancy.
air park?
The air park? What's the air park? You're shitting me,
I
right?
don't even know. School me on this. What's the air park?
Dude, you've been so the air park. There's even a restaurant we can go sit at the air park in Scottsdale and chill and eat, and planes and helicopters take off and land right there. Yeah.
Where is this
And
at?
there's rental places. People have businesses and restaurants and shit there.
Where's
It's the
that?
air park in Scottsdale.
The airport?
The air
The air
park.
park.
What does that mean?
It's a private airstrip.
I know, like the air
Private
parking
jets.
down
The
there.
Okay.
rich of the rich
So
helicopters.
it's a little
and
mini
jets.
airport.
Well, you don't know what the Scottsdale Air Park is. We're gonna have to go take a tour. It's not really that many.
No, I believe you. I worked over the summer at an airport that is like.
I mean, it's not
tiny
an
as fuck.
It's not an international airport.
No, it's definitely not. That's not what I mean by airport. I just mean that it has a runway you can land and fly off.
Air park, like the private, like Cape Creek. They have the developments where you can get a condo, and they have the airstrips out there.
Yeah, that's
No,
cool.
you've been
Nico
out
was
there.
just showing me. They
There's
have
a
one
couple.
on Chandler Boulevard and.
Yeah, they're all over.
Quintock.
And there's one. The coolest one
101
is
Quintock.
in Cape Creek.
Or is it?
And they have a couple out there, but yeah, it's just a private airstrip.
Yeah, that's
Right
what I
in the middle
want.
of their neighborhood. Oh
So
yeah.
when I get back home, I'm gonna buy that little 152 Cessna.
You are?
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy that plane.
Are you gonna slap alternative solution logo on the side?
Bro, I'm gonna have a banner flying behind the damn
Do
thing.
it. Do it.
I can't wait to
would
do
be
that
cool.
shit.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
even
gonna be
think
cool.
of that, honestly.
Bro, we could do
Banners.
so many things with it. I don't know how that would work though. I don't know how they mount that. I'm just assuming it's just like a little
I'm
O-ring or
assuming
something.
you
I
drill
don't
some
know.
holes and then you get some steel wire.
You know, we might want to look into the logistics and engineering of that before we.
Yeah, I'm not
actually-
fucking up my plane
Yeah,
and dying
we're drilling
over a
holes in
banner.
Beaver's plane.
So
We're like, Mayday, Mayday! Going
mean-
down.
honestly, that would be just a plane to get hours up and shit.
Don't
so
take
I
it
could build
personally.
Up so I could have my commercial license, but
I'm probably gonna wear a parachute every time I go up there, just in case.
I think I would too.
And then I'm gonna scare the shit out of it one time when I cover it with like my clothes, and then I jump out.
You should just do that the
I'm
first
like,
time
I'm
with him.
pissed. I can't
Yeah,
take this
but
anymore. I'm out of
you're
here.
gonna be worse off in a parachute probably than if I crash landed. Because if
I'm not
if
really
I
scared.
crash landed, I'm gonna glide in and
You
I'm
know
gonna
what?
land, whether it's
Totally.
on an
Dude,
airstrip
that's
or
what
not.
I'm talking about.
I'm gonna land. I mean, it's Arizona. We're gonna fly. I'll land in the desert.
Get the one with
Otherwise, you're gonna
pontoons.
jump out and you're gonna be like, "Oh, we're not high enough."
Get the one with
You're gonna
pontoons.
pull the chute. The chute's gonna open, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, boom!"
I'm gonna get
crash.
sucked into the propeller.
We'd have to be pretty high up. Is what I'm saying for you guys.
We
to
have
actually
to be
jump
the
out.
highest up.
Yeah, because when you go skydiving, it's like 10,000 feet. I mean, when
Or
I'm
you should
flying,
get a
if I'm
plane.
flying at like 1,000, no, at like 2,000 feet, and you jump out, you better pull that fucking chute immediately.
You should get a plane for that.
Why don't we
Jump
do?
out of it, that'd be dope.
Let's do a session from the plane up there and call it the highest up.
The highest up? What does that mean?
We'll do a session,
What are you gonna
film
fly?
it in the plane when we're up. In the air.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna do that. The plane I'm probably gonna get, it's just gonna be a two-seater.
Remember,
though.
that
That's
was
probably the
my
issue.
idea.
That's not your idea.
Totally. That's my idea.
We'll do a show. I want to do a show where I go up, and obviously I'd have to be kind of doing the show because I'll be the one flying. But Nico will come in, you'll come in. I'm probably gonna wind up getting a little 152. If I got a 172, you can put 2 more people in the back.
You guys interested in the import and
That's more
export of
expensive, so I'm
CBD
just trying to
isolate?
get hours up.
We could run bricks of powder across state lines legally. We could have a whole fleet of planes and do brokering.
For CBD.
Flip kilos of isolate. Yeah, that's the future. I'm telling you, there's a lot of things we can discuss.
There is
Bro,
a
if
lot
it's
of
legal,
money in
huh?
Dude, it's
CBD,
legal.
honestly.
Worth 5 times more than weed right now, and it's completely legal if it's industrial hemp derived.
Don't breathe, I just burped.
Don't worry, too late.
Oh,
I just inhaled that.
serious heartburn.
What was that? Hold on, don't tell
You
me.
can do that with
Brisket
hemp,
with coleslaw, and did you have a potato salad, or is that a French fry?
I did have a french fry. I did have a french fry. Nico's the one that ate all that bullshit.
Really?
So.
You had all that? He burps and I smelled all that. You're the one that ate it. He burps.
Well,
I
I
can
mean,
tell.
I've eaten what I have? I had a terrible chicken. What the fuck is it? A chicken Caesar salad wrap.
Not
And
from
normally they're
Tom's.
delicious. No, I didn't eat it to get Tom's. I wasn't hungry. He was hungry when we were just
I was
waiting.
fucking starving.
Because we got here and then we seen you through the window and we're like, all right, he's gonna answer the door. And then we waited for like 5-10 minutes and then we call you and then we just go to Tom's and then you call us back and you're like,
we were just
yo, we'll
going
be
out
back
the-
soon. We had that meeting. I was
We were-
like, all right,
we
cool.
were just going out the
But
back
at first
door.
we saw you and I was like, I know he heard us knock right now.
You didn't knock though, did you?
Yeah, I
You
did.
He
did?
probably did it quiet though. I
No,
mean,
because we didn't hear anybody knock.
No, it's all good.
we didn't even think about it until after the fact.
I was
We were
hungry
sitting
anyway,
there
so
like,
we were over there.
yeah, he was gonna go get food anyway.
We were just getting out of here.
I really wanted to get in here so
I
we
didn't
could
think
set up
I didn't
for.
even think. I thought you guys were coming at 6. So.
Yeah, we wanted if we do the show at 6, we want to show up at probably like 5 to set
Well,
up.
that's cool.
If you're cool with that.
Yeah.
I mean, even if we could just come in here and you lock us out and you have to go to your meeting or anything, I don't even care if we just get
It was
set
just
up.
a one-time thing.
And then yeah, I mean today didn't work out anyway with our guests, so
With Blake from the bank.
Yeah, thanks, Blake.
Shout out
she's
to
gonna
the
watch
bank.
this and be
right?
like, oh God
That's
forbid.
okay. Baller. So
I'm just
busy.
kidding. It's all good.
You couldn't even make her own interview.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, me and Nico were on our way here like, oh fuck, we didn't make any promotional posts for this. So then we kind of scrambled to make one little quick one. So she probably looked at our social media shit and was like, I guess we're not doing the show because we usually always post some shit. So that could have been an issue too. Like,
Nah.
nah, fuck, are you saying
It wasn't-
it's her fault then?
Yep.
Yep.
All her fault. All your fault, Blake. It wasn't meant to be. But you know what? It will happen. It will happen eventually.
Yeah, we'll definitely redo
It's
this.
inevitable.
We'll set something up to do the show again. I don't know what you're doing. She's probably not watching this. I'm talking to the camera like it's her.
No, she's gonna. She's gonna. This is live. She's
Well,
glued
if
to
she sees it, either way, we're gonna probably hit up with a bang, and we're doing this event on Saturday, and
Two events.
exactly. Nico knows. I know that we're doing the picnic event, and they got a beer permit, and that's at Hudson Park, which is basically right by ASU there in the neighborhood. It's a
Yep.
big park. I think there's a little
You
skate
got
park
skate
there.
parks to bring your skateboards.
Bring
Yeah,
it.
and we're High 9. I mean, we might even have a couple skateboards down there that you could buy. I don't know.
Ooh.
Do we have any left? Are we selling?
You know what? I need some.
I have
It's
one
been on
at
back
home.
order for quite
Got
some
one at
time.
home. I got 2 at home, but they were
Sold out.
display ones. So I mean, we can't really sell them because they're display and us throwing shit around. They're
What-
not brand new anymore.
That's okay.
They're not skate. They haven't been like skated on yet.
But
But
that's a good idea. You could
Give
let
them
people
out for
try
a
'em.
discount.
we could,
or
or we
give
could
them
just
out for
keep them
free.
because honestly, I want to keep one
Give
board
away.
of each thing that we make at
That's-
least. That's kind of what I've been doing. I just keep it so then when we have like 30 boards, then we could have this dope ass like
Do
back
it.
wall of our
Do it.
boards in the back of the podcast and shit.
Or stack them up to really tall and have like a karate kid come in and totally like bust him with his head. And they'd be like, hey up!
We do that too. This guy's creative as fuck.
High 9.
You know, so tell me guys, what's up with the hemp snowboards and skateboards? Is
Any money?
Is that a project still in the works?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
honestly, I think before we hit snowboards or wakeboards, honestly, realistically, we're gonna do some skateboards again first because it's easier to just get decks and sell decks. So we'll do that. We're getting our own printing press here in the next couple months, and we got a spot for it and everything.
That's cool.
So we're gonna start printing all our clothes. So I would say by summertime, you're gonna see High 9 is gonna be dropping new clothes like
Every week.
literally. We might print something like every week and be like, check it out. You want to buy it? Buy that shit. Or we'll just market it for a little bit. We'll do maybe some limited edition shit. You think?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
So tell
But
me,
we'll have our own printing stuff going.
that's a lot of stuff going on.
Well, yeah. Once we get the printing, this is the key part. Is we're paying. We've been outsourcing it the whole time.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna
So
buy
we can
this,
start doing it
put the money up
ourselves.
front. We have a spot to do it. We might as well be doing it ourselves. We can make some shit for you. We can do some collaborations,
long.
some alternative solutions, High
All
9
day, all
That's
collabs.
the plan to keep it cheap for all of us.
Yeah, the plan is to keep
Low
price
overhead.
down, so then we can give
Maximize
more
profit
designs
margin.
because we've kind of been limited on certain things. Yeah,
Yeah.
like we'll print something and we'll have a design for a while, and then we run out of certain size. We sit on certain amounts of inventory. There's buying sizes we probably shouldn't have bought.
You're selling
shit
a
like
lot,
that.
though.
So we
Selling
sell,
out,
yeah, we
yeah.
sell quite a bit, but we run out of certain sizes, and then we reorder. But when you're outsourcing
Right.
it, it costs. You're
Right,
not.
right. No, you have to pay for shipping
And if we
handling,
can,
you gotta wait.
if someone wants to buy something and we don't have the size,
It's
we
just
could literally,
easier
they
for
could
us.
buy it and we
Right.
could fucking drive it to their door tomorrow. If we're at an Arizona event or something, we can go home, print that shit,
Do you
and
guys
get it to you.
do you do local mail order and drop shipping?
Yeah, for the most
We
part.
do.
I mean, if they want to like, it just depends. Like, if I know who they are, I'll ask them like if they want me to come and drop it off, and then we'll sit there and have a little smoke sesh for a little bit before I dip out. But yeah, no, like we're always open to drop off to people. But for the most part, we usually just ship it to them because they just order offline. But if they do order off Instagram, we'll usually get the money up front when I get there and hang out for a bit and get high.
And there, people have the ability to purchase on Instagram or Facebook directly, like at the push of a button.
No, I think you're just
No, you gotta
trying to
go.
like a DM, yeah?
Yeah, you have to go into our actual website to do that. But
Put the links on the
You can do
Instagram.
that there.
but I mean, like if
That's cool.
if they
It's a
want,
clickable link on the Instagram. It's just in that little bio.
yeah,
thing,
and like
so
if they want to buy something
we
right
definitely
then
get some
and there,
sales from Instagram. Definitely.
I can send them like an invoice real quick, like off of the little Cash App, or I don't even know what app it is, but I can send like,
think right now
like an
we're-
invoice
I
that
think
I
it's
send
just-
you.
all
I think it's
major
Square.
credit cards.
I think
Yeah.
we're using Square.
Yeah, like a Square. I can send you like an invoice to your email, and then you can just pay for it right then and there. But yeah, we accept all major credit cards.
And you guys are in the process of
We prefer cash though.
yeah, cash is king. You're in the process
Or
of
gold. Or yeah, gold.
Right.
Silver.
We'll trade clothing for your
Cannabis?
grandma's chain. I'm just kidding.
Cannabis or CBD
CBD.
or hemp.
And you guys are currently expanding and looking at other markets and hoping to get into stores or open up your own
Absolutely.
locations.
Honestly,
Yeah.
we have there's a guy we've been talking to. We don't need to give his name out or anything, but he's potentially talked about opening a shop with us, and we basically run it, and we give him a little portion for paying up the rent and opening the shop and everything, paying
Not
for
a
the
bad
screen
deal.
print.
Sounds
So,
like a
but this
good
got a
idea.
little wishy-washy just to pass, like it's gonna happen and it's not gonna happen. So I mean, either way, we will be buying our own screen print stuff here in the next couple months. Whether he's down to do what he came to, how do you say that? Came up to us.
He came to
with
us
the
with the
idea.
proposition.
Yeah, with the proposition. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. But either way, we're gonna be printing.
Right.
So it's kind of like this show. Like we had
do it
hopes
right
to do
here.
this show, and then we have guests come. But
See,
we're
all
always
the
gonna be
space we
here,
have here.
and we're gonna
Yeah,
get
see,
this
like,
shit done.
so we have a spot that we can do it at. It's
Yeah.
just we were offered this other spot. So
Be
we
like
were
a business front.
Yeah, so we're like, cool. Yeah, and that was the other thing was we can actually make it like a little storefront for High Nine. We
Right.
can have
We could make it for
everything
High
from that.
Nine. We could have a screen printing business going at the
And
same
then we can
time.
have the screen printing right behind it. If people wanted to come by and get something
We could still
custom
do that,
made,
but
we could literally print it out for them in like an hour, depending on what they needed. You know, like if someone wanted one design made and whatever, I mean, we could do it for them, and it,
yeah. And what he's saying here is like we're gonna wind up doing this ourselves anyway. The difference mainly is is it gonna be the storefront? Are we gonna have this other guy that proposed this idea to us? Is he gonna be able to throw down so we can do the storefront, or are we gonna be having our own screen print business? It's just gonna be in a garage, basically, warehouse to start off until we get the funds to do our own retail front.
And why?
'Cause we can't just roll up with a screen print up in here. I mean, that would be unacceptable, yeah.
Wouldn't
I don't
that
know.
be cool?
I'm
Jeff?
literally asking you
Wouldn't
right
that be
now.
Wouldn't that be rad if people could walk in and here it is, and it's just part of the whole daily operation? There's a freaking camera.
We could charge them $5 more
We're-
to print
We're,
their own
we're
shirt.
streaming live.
Talk about
We do
fucking.
interviews. We have a sort of reality program where we're being not followed, but just watched. You know, filming ourselves and the daily activities, but having a DJ, having some live music, having some stuff like that going on. Yeah, and literally, like, you know, figuratively, could actually absolutely have something like that and have turn that tiny little area up there into what you're talking about, because it's an
You would want to do it up front?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be down to do something like that?
Yeah, because look at it, it's a wasted space anyway. And it's window frontage. 80,000 cars a day go by. I don't know how many people walk by and drive by this parking lot. Fuck, 5,000 people a day go to eat pancakes at US Egg right there. If you want to get rich, open a pancake house.
Honestly, if Mikado's down with doing something like that, Ego, we could get one of those little trifold signs like he's got for the bifold.
Think
whatever
about
it
it.
is.
That whole area.
Screen printing here or something like that.
Looking at doing a mural.
Honestly, I just worry about it getting stolen.
What do you mean?
The screen
You got
print
a big
stuff?
window.
Huh? You don't have an alarm and a ton of other shit here, right?
Bro, that's why Mikado has insurance.
There's like security here at the complex, and nothing even goes wrong. It's a magical Milltown center.
Or we can go back to our original
There's no
idea,
crime
but
or violence
it
here or
is a
vandalism.
storefront.
This is truly a magical place. It's a vortex. It's like the center of the universe.
Well, if we do something like it, the only thing is it's paint and stuff, so we'd have to have
You'd
an
have it
appropriate
insured.
setup.
Don't
We
worry
would just
about
have like a mat or something.
Who the hell's gonna break in to
Yeah,
steal
we'll do
something
something.
huge and heavy?
Yeah, I think you'd be good there.
They don't break in to steal anything anyway, as it is. They
It's,
know.
it's
they
a pretty
know.
good part of
They
town.
know we got guns
middle
and
and
shit
baseline.
and pit bulls, and we don't fuck around.
It's Arizona. If you don't have a gun, you're fucking up. I mean,
But anyway,
Yo, we need to go shoot
You're right.
sometime. I haven't shot here.
yeah, let's do a video of shooting.
Yeah, that'd
Dude,
be fun.
The sub
Make your
2000. For the sub 2000 is dope because I'll go to the shooting range and I'll just make the target go back as far as I can make it go back, and I'm still right in that little circle bullseye. That's dope.
I've
It's
shot
very accurate.
I've shot Israeli sniper rifles before, and the ammo on those fuckers, it was like $2.50 every time you pull the trigger. Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Yeah, that's a lot of recoil. I got.
I like that shit. I like 50 cals. I like the AK-47s and 74s. I've shot Tech 9s.
AK-47s are fun to shoot.
AK is a fun
Yeah.
gun to shoot.
But
But
my friends, we
being
black
realistic,
market people
I'm
get
all about the
Uzis
9
and shit.
millimeter.
Here, let's go
9
shoot
millimeter
it.
all
Uzi would
day.
be fun
Fuck,
to shoot.
those are
Cheap
dangerous,
ammo,
man.
people.
You think it's fun, but yeah, you gotta be ready for that shit. Automatic, that's crazy stuff.
You go through a lot of money. with
I
certain-
I
some
like
of
the
those
AR
guns. Like that
20.
AK you have?
I like the AR
Those
20.
bullets
the
aren't cheap, bro.
Yeah, it was expensive.
Like
But
9
it was
mil.
fun to shoot though.
Fuck
It was,
yeah.
You can get rounds pretty cheap.
Just keep it on your hip and shoot it.
Like that's what I got this little sub 2000. It's a carbine that folds in half and then it folds out and it's a rifle. And I got two 32
Nice.
clips for it.
Nice.
But it's 9 millimeter, which is the same round as
Yeah.
my concealed carry too.
Yeah.
I don't have a Glock. It's a Walther. I'm actually gonna trade it in. I'm looking at. I forget what
Knives
it's
are too
called.
big for me. I got.
They're heavy
I
too.
like Caltech 380s, so I got a couple of those.
380's nice.
I always practice shooting both of them at the same time, just in case a motherfucker wants to step up.
Gangster
Just
shit.
remember, seriously, I can fucking hit center of target with the same time.
That is some gangster.
Yeah, and they're
Okay.
so concealable. They can go in anything.
I could just see.
They could go in my flip flops.
Here reminds me of Malibu's Wine of the black guys when give me your ride.
I was just watching.
It's got
a
stopping
little-
power too.
I was just watching a video of Jamie Kennedy, and he was on stage. We could probably even show you guys on camera with the layered thing we got. Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
we can throw it in
There's
there.
a little. He's
Totally
at the
doable.
Improv doing stand up, and there's this lady. I guess you can't really hear what there's some table pissing them off because they're drunk and they're being loud and irritating. And he kind of just goes into them, and he's like wants them to leave, and like the other. His problem is he doesn't tell the crowd what they were saying, and like he's not like making it part of the comedy show, and he kind of just gets mad. And then people in the crowd, there's like some pauses that he's just quiet. And then people in the crowd are like, what'd you say with this? And then he like kind of tells them, and then eventually he just like throws the mic down and he's like, I'm out of here. You guys don't care. I don't give a shit. And he just leaves.
Yeah,
Alvin
yeah.
was- I think he's better
with
in
the
movies than he is on stand-up, but I mean, he's always been a stand-up. He is
Yeah.
funny. He's a funny guy.
That movie
You're a
was
funny guy.
That movie was
I'm a
funny.
funny guy.
That movie was funny. That was probably
Every
my
time
favorite
someone
movie
tells
of
me
that.
I'm a funny guy, I start thinking, can I trust this person?
Fun guy. You're a fun guy. Yeah, I know. What
I watch too many YouTube clips and shit, though, so
Yeah, you do.
I definitely do.
No,
Did you watch that shit I was telling you to watch last
Bro, I
night?
haven't watched any of them. that
It's
you
way
sent me
too
yet.
long.
I need to watch them all.
The one that I watched yesterday was way too long. Alright, so people, I watched the Joe Rogan, Alex Jones fucking episode. He brought him on, and it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Because I used to watch Alex when I was in like high school and shit. And he's like, the government, blah, 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 blah. And it's just going off. And it's great, because honestly, in my opinion, I'm like, fuck the government. I don't want to be taxed. I don't trust government. I don't trust big corporations. I just don't trust it.
You can't trust anybody.
I mean, I don't even trust.
You can't trust the guy that tells you you're
like,
funny. Can't do
it's a
it.
good
You
callback.
can't do
I
it.
like that.
You can only get high on cloud 9.
But it's hilarious because he got shut down. Like they don't allow him on social media anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean the guy is a little out there. He's crazy, but I love watching shit like that
on Instagram
because it's hilarious. It's hilarious. You see, what did you just say?
He said that's what they're doing to us on Instagram.
Oh yeah, fucking they're banning us. God damn it! I can't do the Alex Jones impression.
You can.
Get
Go
up
for it.
Nah.
Take one big deep
putting me
breath.
on the spot.
Close your eyes and let it
His
rip.
voice. I need to.
one big gulp.
I need
do
to.
it.
I need to
Shot of
increase
courage.
my 10 cigarettes a day to like 40,
10 cigarettes
and then
a
I can
day.
get there.
Wow. I want to
Oh
get.
man, this guy used to smoke so
I'm actually. I just started smoking recently. I just wanted to let you guys know. So many people around me smoke cigarettes. I thought,
It's
what
terrible.
the fuck, why not?
Bro, I quit
So
for 10
I'm
months.
working my way up
Back
to
on
a
it.
pack a day. I'm at 10 cigarettes a day. I'm 10 or 11. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting there.
You're getting
I'm
there?
working my way.
Are you trying to build it up?
Yes,
right
he
now?
is.
Everyone around
I'm telling
me.
you.
I'm figuring I'm getting second.
Once you get
This
it up-
guy's over here trying to
Yeah,
make a goal for
I'm-
himself to
I'm
smoke as
actually-
many cigarettes as
I
possible. and
want.
there's
Yeah.
people
No.
who are trying to quit.
I buy cartons right off the bat. I'm like, fuck it.
Fucking
Why
Mikado
doesn't
walks
every-
out of the store with a
why
pack of
doesn't every-
cigarettes,
No, man,
a
I
patch
got-
on his back. He's just nicotined up. He's
Dude,
ready to
chewing
go.
the gum.
Yeah, he's got some chew tobacco
I
in his mouth
usually
at the same time.
get the patches in the parking lot of Walgreens and just leave the garbage right there.
Right on the
And
ground?
Just let people know how badly I needed that fix.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you'll catch me with 2 cigarettes and a patch. Usually I go for it right here. Up here, it doesn't sink in like it does right
You know what
here.
this is reminding me of right now? You know, remember the Dave Chappelle skits when he's like the druggie with the beanie on, and he's like doing the little neck shit.
Lips are all white.
Yeah, right?
Ricardo's got the white beanie. He's just like, yeah,
Yeah,
need that nicotine.
right. Hey, you know.
Yeah,
when
once you get the 20 cigarettes though, it's not. You're
How many
in.
are in the
You're
pack?
in like 20. So once you're killing a pack in a day, once you try and stop, you're
in the
you're
smoker's
fucked.
club.
Well, my
You're
goal,
fucked.
my goal
'Cause you're in
is,
it.
I'm shooting for a carton a day, but I think
It's all right, I
have
can't
this
talk.
theory. I have this theory because I meet these 91 or 101-year-old people that are smoking 2.5 packs a day, and they're living.
You're
they're
making me
still
want
alive.
to smoke one right
I'm
now.
like, wow. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I'm making the world want to smoke cigarettes. It's all my fault.
I just think
I'm jonesing.
some people's
I mean, I'm a
bodies
smoker,
are like
though.
dependent on it. It's just like
There is.
alcohol. Some like there's
They
people
say
out there
that
like-
nicotine is some of the like highest addicting of the drugs.
but
Worse
there's
than heroin.
people out there too that are like alcoholics
Different,
that
obviously.
need it. Then
Yeah.
if they stop, they'll die.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same
Yeah, that
thing.
is-
No,
I think once someone has been doing it for so long, and like especially like if they're older, like if they were to stop right then and there,
They could.
They probably
Because their
would
body's
die.
so used to
Yeah.
it.
I
believe that.
I'm working my way out, drinking a lot. I started drinking a lot recently too. I'm working my way up to.
Bro, this is
I got
like
16 to
Micado's
18.
Anonymous
I can do
here.
16 to 18 beers in a sitting.
I think we should be.
I've been
doing
no,
intervention on
I've
you.
been doing. I like mixed drinks, so
I love drinking.
I'll
Yeah,
do the
me too.
AMFs. I'll do the Long Islands. I'll do the premium. So I'm getting 5, 6, 7 shots in my drink at once. I'm waking up. On
That sounds like some
I'm
chick
waking
shit
up
right
on
there,
people's
honestly.
couches,
I'm not
and
gonna lie.
I'm not remembering anything. Hoping to find a receipt in my pocket just to make sure I paid.
This
before
is
I left.
another moment where I'm curious how to trust you, because what kind of dude
I'm-
is 7 shots in a drink?
No, that's a Long Island, man. I mean,
That's
even if
like-
it's 5, 4 or 5. Think about it. It's
7 shots in a drink is like, oh,
I get a
I like
double.
that girl. I'm gonna rape that girl. She's gonna drink these
No,
7
who says
shots.
that?
Like that's what I don't
Who says
know,
that?
man. That's crazy.
Man,
7
I
shots.
got a
Long Island has
girl.
7 shots? No way. I'm not talking you personally. I'm saying like some Bill Cosby shit.
No,
like, I'm gonna
but
get her
that-
with
Some
this
Bill
drink.
Cosby
I'm gonna get her with this drink.
No,
like
that's,
Bill
I'm not
Cosby and R.
roofing
Kelly.
myself.
He probably got in trouble.
I'm Russian. I can take it and drink
That's
fist.
funny.
I'm
You're
working
Russian?
yeah, I did polish off a half gallon of 151 myself, and I did
Damn.
break some stuff of my foot, but
I've-
falling downstairs a couple times.
We all been there. I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
Nico there. I'm sure Nico's
But-
seen you there.
You know, that shit happens, you know?
Yeah.
You pay a price to get to where you want to be. And I'm working
Bro, it's
some...
great when it's happening,
I'm
too.
smoking
That
a
next
lot of
morning.
cigarettes. I'm drinking a lot of
next morning,
liquor.
What
That
sucks.
shameful next morning when you wake up like, I did it again.
I find that I find the more cable TV I watch and the more cigarettes I smoke and the more alcohol I drink, the more I want to commit burglaries.
You are a true American,
So I
my
was
friend.
thinking, as the more I'm smoking, the more I'm drinking, I'm starting to plan out some things for the future. I'm getting a little.
I
This
need another beer for
experimentation
this
goes
conversation.
crazy. Gets wild sometimes.
Can you actually
We'll
open up
probably
these?
abandon the whole thing.
I would offer you a beer macabre, but this is the last one, so you're gonna have to take Nico's.
Would it be? No, I can't have that.
You
I
have
can
my
open
lighter,
it
no?
for you though.
I like that.
No, I can't.
With your hand? Go for it, I dare you. You can open that on camera, I'll give you a
Do it with your
$100
teeth.
bill.
No. Where's the? I have an opener actually here.
You got it? See his pressure content. Doesn't do it right. I'm telling you right now. Ooh,
Yeah,
got that
did you-
champagne
did you
pop.
get
That was way better
Right?
than yours.
There
That
you go.
was.
That
Pressure
was nice.
content.
Damn, got that champagne pop. Mine's like, it's like when you come and it just drizzles out. It's weird to it.
Well, I don't know anything about that. Mine's like a shotgun.
Come on, that's a good analogy. That's pretty.
Totally. We're gonna have to not use this video at all, huh? We'll have to edit so much out there won't be anything left.
We can just put in a little commercial.
I mean, I don't really care. Is someone gonna get me in trouble for that? Probably.
Hey,
but-
that would be funny to do if we
What?
made our own commercials to put into our own little like things that we're doing.
Bro, that's what I've been telling you for the past months when I bring up these skit
Whoa.
things. I'm
Oh,
like,
my bad.
yes, it's all about marketing
well, I'm
the
saying
channel
like a commercial
within
like
the
in our-
commercial. Like,
Oh,
to
okay.
twist it. But you
I know
gotta,
what you're
like,
saying.
alright, so you do, like, I don't know. I got a list of shit.
So we could do like a thing where it's just like breaking news.
Yeah, you
And
can
we'll
do,
come
like,
in and it'll be
fake, like,
someone,
some
and we'll be
pretend
like in
news
something
channel.
like happening, and then we're about to like talk about
Yeah.
something freaking awesome, and then bam, that comes in, and they're like, "Fuck,
Do it.
that'd be cool."
There's all types of shit we can
And then after it comes back on, we'll just be sitting here laughing and talking like, "Oh, that's
it.
funny. That's
what
awesome."
you do. That's
That'd be
what we
cool.
gotta do. That's what it's meant to be.
It just has to be relevant,
No, it
you know?
doesn't.
Well, it doesn't
Look
have
at
to
the
be,
whole
but it
Seinfeld
helps.
show was based on nothing.
Yeah, but
Show
it's
about nothing.
it's still relevant in a way. Like it's
Relevant
it just
to
what,
what?
what
Yeah,
they were
that's
doing.
exactly what
That's
it
what I'm
is.
saying.
What shows you what people want. They don't know what they want until they get it. They don't know what they want until you give it to them.
They just want to see people dealing with their exact problems.
They just want to have
That's
be
what the
entertained. and
sitcom
they wanna
is. I
have
mean,
fun.
it's
but
a
seeing it
hyperbolic way of
humorous
doing it,
and like
but-
finding
Feel good.
humor out of it. Like,
Yeah, I hear you. I agree.
yeah, we definitely should start doing stuff like that.
Bro, I'm telling you, we got that green screen at my unc's, and we could just go in there and just have a few of these. Like right now, give me a wig. Give me a wig and a shitty script. I'll try and make you laugh.
No problem.
And a couple beers, it'll get her done.
Yeah, if the beer's not there,
Well,
probably not gonna happen.
I gotta go. Thanks, guys. It's been real.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Peace out, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
That was Mikado with Alternative Solutions. He has a shop on Mill and Baseline. Southeast corner. Yeah? Southeast corner.
So, is it?
Yeah.
South,
Southeast.
northwest, southeast.
Southeast corner, guys.
Southeast corner.
Check it out. He's got CBD products, all legal stuff. You don't need a card. You don't need anything really. It's legal. So come in. If you don't know what CBD is, Google it. Use that magic device. I'm sorry, I just put it on camera. That was pretty gross.
That's disgusting.
Use the phones.
Tasted better the second
Check
time.
it out.
Later.
Also, what do you mean later? Shout out to High Nine.
Peace.
Go check out High Nine, www.
Yep.
Dot. Clear my throat.
Right?
High9clothing.com.
And alternativesolutions.org. That's solutions with soul, baby.
Solutions with
SOUL.
Ooh, I like that. You should
Right.
put those on your cards.
Let's do it on a shirt.
Soul.
Make some
Solutions
new
with soul.
clothes. I got ideas
That's a
for
dope
days.
shirt right there.
Yeah, that would be a dope shirt.
That's it.
All right, people.
Later.
I hope.
Subscribe
Peace.
to our YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Adios,
icenetwork.com.
muchachos.
Subscribe
Hasta luego.
for random fun videos and episodes, interviews, legit stuff, and silly things.